Hey everyone, so it is 12:15 and I'm on my way to get some adulting done. I have some things I need to do. It's Monday, I work later, but I love that I work later because I love it and I hate it. Oh my god, I have my husband's keys. I hope he doesn't need to go anywhere because I'm not going back inside the house. I don't feel like it. Remember myself. I have some adulting to get done. I really don't want to. I actually hate adulting. Like, I hate adulting. I hate having responsibilities. Like, that sounds so bad, but it's like the truth. And I know that I'm not the only one, okay? People are just better at adulting than I am because I'm so bad at it. But it has to get done. And it sucks. I wish I could just stay in bed all day. I went to the gym this morning, so I'm proud of myself for that. I'm always proud of myself to go to the gym. Or when I go to the gym, I mean. Yeah, I am in like almost pajamas though. So, like before, I would never leave the house without eyeliner. Now I don't even own eyeliner. I think I've just gotten lazier throughout the years. And now I just say that I like being natural. It's natural beauty. So I'll tell you guys what I have to do. Do you guys want to know? I'll tell you guys. I have to go clean my car because I'm trying to sell it. So last year in December, this is how like bad I am at, let's have a little chit chat. Let's talk about how bad I am at this adulting thing. So it was December and we had a trip planned for the end of December. I was putting gas one day. It was such a bad day. Like I had such a bad day at work. So I go to put gas. I'm so just done with the day. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I was already done. And I'm pumping gas and guess what? Somebody backs into my car. And it was to the point where it's like, I was just like, are you kidding me? I finished putting, like I made him wait. I literally looked at him and I turned around and I finished putting gas. I was like so done. So then everybody was like, oh, did he just hit your car? I was like, yeah, that just happened right now. So that happened and I just finished putting gas and I was like, seriously? Obviously, thank you that it wasn't my fault, but this is the last thing that I need to be like dealing with right now. So I get all his information and I was just like, he was like, do you have your license and insurance? And I'm like, yeah, for what? You know, like I'll handle it. Like seriously, like right now, you are the last one that needs to be asking stuff, honestly, sir. I felt kind of bad. I felt really bad for him because he was like older. He wasn't that old. And he was like, oh, yeah, it's fine. It won't need too much or whatever. And I was like, dude, give me your information and let me go home. Like, I don't even want to have this little conversation right now. He gave me his information. And then I came home. I didn't tell anybody about it. And guess what? I went on my, so I didn't even report it or anything because I just didn't want to I honestly did not want to deal with it. So after that, I was getting a flat tire all the time. I wasn't dealing with it. So finally, like one morning I wake up, I put air in my tire and then I go to work and it's the day that we were leaving, the day of our flight. But our flight was at 1 in the morning. So I was just like, I'll just go to work this last day. Of course, it was like the longest day in America and I had to stay at work late, obviously. That wasn't my fault because I was like, I can work. Like I already have everything done. I had nothing done and yeah, I went to work. I leave work and guess what? My tire was completely flat and like ripped open. So I drive like to the nearest gas station and I'm putting air for like an hour, not an hour, but like 15 minutes. I'm like air and air and air. You guys, I had bought luggage. I can't even believe I'm about to say this. I had bought luggage, okay? And on the luggage, there was like the label sticker on it. Because I didn't feel, it was already darker. It was like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Is it afternoon or in the evening? What do I say? Anyway, because I didn't want to deal with it, like, this is how bad I did not want to deal with something. I ripped the label sticker off of the luggage and I tape it on my tire. And I'm like, I'm going home. Like, I am not going anywhere but home. So I'm like driving home with a luggage label on my tire. It's flat. I'm driving like 1 mile an hour. My emergency lights are on. There's cops all over the place. I'm like, honestly, please pull me over. Like, honestly, I would love if you would pull me over right now and like take me home. Like, on that, I wasn't even like worried. I was just like so over it. I get home and I was just like, I got a flat tire and that's it. Like, I didn't say anything about anything. So we go on our trip that night. The car stays at home with the flat tire. And I never called for the insurance. So on our trip, I was with my parents. My parents are like the #1 people that get most mad at me for not doing what I need to do. I tell them that I haven't called the insurance or whatever. Worst mistake of my life. My dad was like so pissed and like disappointed. And I was like, oh, like, yeah, it's fine. Like, I'll call as soon as I get back. Oh no, he made me call right there. Like, he was like, no, you're calling right now. I don't even care. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I call and I'm like, hello, I'm on vacation, but I just want to let you know that, last month I got this guy hit my car or whatever. And yeah, so when I got back, I got it handled. That was in January. It is now March, almost April, and I still haven't gone. So I already went to get it checked out and everything. I'm just waiting for them to call now, finally. But yeah, that took about 4 months for me to do that. So today I'm gonna go clean my car. I've been sitting in my car for like 20 minutes already. Today I'm gonna go clean my car, just like clean it 100%. I'm gonna go get it fixed, and then I'm gonna get it not fixed today, whenever they call me and tell me that they can take me in. After that, I'm gonna get it detailed, and then I want it to sell as fast as it possibly can. I already went and test drove the car that I want. Is it a car? I don't even know what to call it. But I'm so excited because it is so sick. So hopefully it like, right now my car's not a mess. It's just like you know, I have like I don't know, there's just some stuff that I need to get rid of. And then I can't even believe I'm gonna go to Home Depot by myself because I need a weed eater. That is like the most adult thing I've ever said. I need to go to Home Depot to get a weed eater. Like, honestly, I don't even know what a weed eater looks like, okay? But I'm just gonna handle it. And yeah, because it looks like I'm in pajamas right now, but I got out of the shower and I just felt so like warm and like comfortable that I did not want to put anything like tight on or whatever. Okay, so I finished cleaning my car a little bit. Well, I did it. And now I've been sitting here watching videos of weed eaters. I honestly don't even know if that's what you call them, but I decided that I'm gonna go get a weeder. That's what it's called, a weeder. W-E-E-D-E-R. I've been watching YouTube videos on how to use them. And okay, everybody might be like, don't you have a husband, blah, blah, blah. He's working nights, guys, okay? So he sleeps during the day, you know? So also it's been like raining and whatever, and now that it's getting nicer outside, like I want to have stuff at the house, but I'm not gonna invite people over to an ugly house, especially an ugly front yard or backyard. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to Lowe's or Home Depot. I honestly don't know what the difference is. Like, I know what the difference between Walmart and Target is. Like, clearly Home Depot and Lowe's, I feel like they're the same size. I don't know, honestly, let me know. I don't know which one I feel like going to right now. They're literally both like so close to me right now. Like, they're both on the same side of town, a minute apart from each other. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna see what I decide. I'll keep doing my research though, but I don't want to be here all day. I'm also getting really hungry. So honestly, I don't know. Okay, I don't think I've ever come to, is this called a hardware store? For an actual thing that like I was gonna use at my house. The only one time I came here by myself was when my parents were on vacation and I killed all my mom's plants and flowers, so I came and bought her like hecka more. And the other thing I came to get, I'm like, why am I looking like I'm interested in this? Like, and the other thing I came to get was Mikey's like this tub for his cooler thing for his beer that he makes. So yeah, like I literally don't even know what I'm looking for, you guys. And I don't want to ask for help. I'm at Lowe's. You guys, can you believe I'm like this? I'm at Lowe's. But I got Starbucks and it's like half iced matcha soy milk latte. It's like half drink. So even though I'm almost in pajamas, I feel like having a Starbucks or any coffee, like drink half done, shows that you've been accomplishing things all day. So I had to bring that down to let people know, you know, I look like this, but I'm a responsible adult. I don't even know what I'm looking for, but I'll find it. I just realized that what I need is probably outside in the gardening center. I'm looking for something for my garden. It might be in the gardening center, right? I'm outside now. Oh my God, this is seriously so annoying. Like, why did I decide to come by myself? Also, I already saw people I know and I had to say hi. And there's someone else I know out here in the gardening center. That's why I'm like hiding in the back by the chairs. Ugh. And she looks like, oh my God, here comes a worker. I'm leaving. I was wrong. It was not in the gardening center. Look how nervous I was that I literally like finished my drink. There's a section literally called outdoor tools or something like that. I walked all over the store. There's a million different things. Is this how guys feel like in a makeup store? Because I have no idea. I literally don't even know what I'm supposed to be getting right now. Also, why are they playing Beyonce? To the left. Okay, I'm literally walking around like, okay. Let me pretend I'm showing my husband what I'm supposed to get. Or what am I supposed to get? Husband? Babe? Which one? This Earthwise one? You guys. In the gardening center, there was like a cluster of people I knew. I have never sped walked, I don't know, as fast as I did, like literally. I already saw like a million people today. Finished my drink. This never happens. I was so nervous that I was just like trying to get out of the garden center. I felt like I was in a scary movie for a second, but I made it. So now I'm stuck here because that way there's people to the left. There's people I know. Also to the right, there's people I know. So I'm staying in my comfort zone right now. I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm even looking at, honestly. I'm looking. You guys. Biggest fail of my life. I obviously really don't know what I'm doing. I looked all over the place. I didn't find what I was looking for. But, okay, so I went outside to the gardening center where I thought I was gonna find what I needed, but instead I saw everyone I've ever known or met in my life. And I was just like, I was hiding in the back. I had to go hide. I'm hiding, talking to the camera, and then a worker comes out, so then I have to go the other way. before that, I had already said hi to somebody else that I knew. I didn't want to walk past them anymore. I went to where I thought what I needed was gonna be, and they had a similar one, but they didn't have the exact one I needed. So I'm now going to Home Depot, which is where I should have gone in the first place. But I bet you anything I'm gonna see a million more people that I know. But you know what? I don't even care, because now I actually do know what I'm looking for, and I'm not going to be walking around like, you know, where's this? Where's this? I know that it's going to be at an actual section that says outdoor tools. Does Home Depot even have that? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and find out. I'm pissed because I finished this. I already said I was so nervous that I like had nothing to do but to drink my drink. So now I can't even really enjoy it. I was drinking it like when you're like watching a scary movie, or like I don't watch scary movies, but I mean like what do you call the thriller? A thriller? Or am I, you know what? Why am I even lying? When I'm watching, literally, I can be watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and I can be eating like whatever. But what I'm saying is I was just like so just like scared. So I drank it. But now I'm here at Home Depot. I'm like making sure I don't know anybody. Okay, I think I was talking to somebody about this the other day, about why I don't want to see anybody. It's not like a pride thing. It's not like I don't want to see anybody because I don't want to say hi to them. No, that's like the farthest last reason why. The reason why is because I get anxiety. I literally see somebody I know, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I actually get scared. Not scared, but I actually do get anxiety, because it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to talk to them. What do I have to talk to them about? And then once we say bye, I'm gonna see them 40 more times in the store. And we're just gonna be like, still shopping? Or have you found what you want? No. Well, what are you looking for then? Like, oh my gosh. I just got nervous talking about like imagining that. I walked around Lowe's for 7 days and 7 nights right now, and I didn't find anything. So right now, I don't know what's gonna happen. I know exactly what I want, and I'm gonna get it. And if not, I'm gonna do what I do best, and is online shopping, which is what I should have done in the first place. I wouldn't have to go through all of this, and I would have still had some matcha latte. But okay, let's go. They didn't have what I wanted, and I'm really upset about it because I wasted like 2 hours of my life. I'm gonna go home. I wonder if Target has anything. No. Now I'm gonna go home and do it by hand, because honestly, like, I'm so upset right now. And you know what? Back in the days, I know they still had wands and stuff, but I'm pretty sure they didn't have these new fancy tools. So I'm just gonna do it by hand like they used to do it in the old days, you know, to make me appreciate what we have now. Okay, I'm gonna be telling myself that, and it's gonna come out beautiful. And now I'm gonna go get some Chipotle.